What if I tell you that you're overspending on your vacation by 15 to 20%? And I can prove it to you in next 10 minutes. These aren't extreme budget hacks or sacrifices. These are simple practical changes that will save you thousands without downgrading a single experience. We have planned over 5,000 trips in last 7 years, so we know what we are talking about. Let's talk about something that nobody discusses. How you are probably wasting thousands of rupees on your vacation without even realizing it. The premium hotel trap. Here's the biggest money drain we see people fall into. Booking premium hotels when they are going to be out exploring the entire day. Think about it. You're paying rupees 10,000 per night for a luxury room with premium amenities, a fancy bathtub and high-end toiletries. But what's your actual schedule? You wake up at 7 a.m., grab breakfast and you're out the door by 9. You return at 10 p.m. exhausted just to crash and sleep. You are essentially paying a premium for 8 hours of unconsciousness. That's like buying a Ferrari to drive to the grocery store once a week. The math just doesn't add up. Here's what you should do instead. Book a clean, comfortable 3-star hotel in a strategic location. You will save anywhere from rupees 2,000 to rupees 5,000 per night. Over a week-long vacation, that's rupees 30,000 to rupees 50,000 saved. Money you can spend on experiences, better food or an extra trip later in the year. The view you never enjoyed. And speaking of hotel rooms, let's talk about ocean view and pool view upgrades. Hotel charges you rupees 2,000 to rupees 5,000 extra per night for these views. Romantic, right? But here's the reality check. When was the last time you actually sat on your hotel balcony and enjoyed that view for more than 10 minutes? Hold on, because the next mistake is costing you way more than just money. It's actually ruining your vacation. Most people take one photo for Instagram and that's it. The room view becomes wallpaper you barely notice. Instead of paying for a view you won't use, choose a hotel with a better location, closer to main attractions, markets or public transport hubs. A basic category room in a prime location beats a premium room in the suburbs every single time. You will save on transportation cost, waste less time commuting and actually see more for your destination. The hidden cost of cash. Now let's talk about something that silently eats into your budget. Using the wrong payment method. I have seen people lose rupees 10,000 to rupees 15,000 on a single trip just through bad currency exchanges and international transaction fees. When you use your regular debit or credit card abroad, you are getting hit with charges you don't even see. Foreign transaction fees of 3 to 5%, poor exchange rates, and sometimes even dynamic currency conversion traps. If you are spending rupees 1 lakh on your trip, you are throwing away rupees 3,000 to 5,000 just in fees. The solution is simple. Get a forex card before you travel. Load it with local currency at locked-in rates. No hidden charges, no surprises. Banks and forex providers offer these cards and they work just like debit cards abroad. Some even offer cards that work across multiple currencies if you are doing a multi-country trip. This one change alone can save you enough money for an extra day of vacation. Timing is everything. Here's a secret the travel industry doesn't advertise. Shoulder season travel. These are the weeks just before or just after peak tourist season and they're absolutely gold for budget travelers. Take Thailand for example. Everyone wants to go in December and January during the winter holidays. Hotels know this, airlines know this, and the price accordingly. But if you shift your trip to October or late February, everything changes. The weather is still beautiful, no monsoons and it's not scorching hot. The beaches are less crowded and here's the kicker. You will pay 30 to 40% less on flights and hotels. A flight to Bangkok that cost rupees 45,000 in December, it drops to rupees 25,000 in October or March. That same rupees 6,000 per night hotel in Phuket, now it's rupees 3,500. So you're getting the same experiences for literally half the price. The same principle applies to Bali. Avoid July-August when Australian tourists flood the island. Visit in May, June or September instead. Vietnam? Skip the Tet holiday period. Malaysia? Avoid school holidays. The destinations are just as beautiful, but your wallet stays much happier. The same principle applies to domestic travel. Want to visit Goa? Skip December and January. Go in November or February instead. Dubai? Avoid December and January. Visit in March or October. The places are just as beautiful, but your wallet stays much happier. Move like a local. Let's talk about transportation. This is where we see families burning through money the fastest. We get it, you're on vacation, you're tired, you don't want to figure out local buses or metros. So you default to taxis and Ubers for everything. But here's what that cost you. A taxi from Bangkok city center to Chatuchak market might cost you rupees 400. The BTS Skytrain rupees 40. That's a 10x difference. Do that 4 times a day for a week and you have spent an extra rupees 10,000. I'm not saying never take taxis. Sometimes they make sense late at night with heavy luggage or for elderly family members. But for daily sightseeing, local public transport is your best friend. Bangkok has the BTS Skytrain and MRT. Clean, air conditioned and ridiculously cheap. A day pass costs rupees 400 and gives you unlimited travel. Singapore's MRT system is world class. Kuala Lumpur has excellent trains connecting all major areas. Even in Bali, renting a scooter for rupees 250 per day beats taking taxi everywhere at rupees 400 to 600 per ride. And honestly, using local transport is part of the adventure. You see how locals actually live. You discover neighborhoods tourists never visit. You get a real feel for the city. Plus, most major Southeast Asian cities have incredibly efficient public transport, often faster than sitting in traffic in a cab. But wait, these last 2 tips are where most people mess up without even realizing it. Eat smart, not expensive. Now food. This is where people either save big or blow their budget completely. We have seen travelers spend rupees 2500 on a mediocre plate of pad Thai in a touristy restaurant in Phuket when they could have had authentic, incredibly street food for rupees 80 just 2 streets away. Here's the rule. Avoid restaurants within 500 meters of major tourist attractions. They are priced for tourists who don't know better. The food is average, the portions are small, and you are paying triple the actual value. Instead, walk 10 minutes away from the tourist zone, look for places packed with locals, check Google reviews from local people, not tourists. Ask for hotel staff where they eat, not where they recommend tourists, but where they actually go. Street food is another gold mine. Some of the best meals we have had were from streets vendors in Bangkok, Kuala Lumpur and Hanoi. You get authentic flavors, massive portions and prices that make sense. Pro tip: use local food delivery apps to find deals. Many excellent restaurants offer 30 to 50% discount during off-peak hours just to fill tables. Experience what's unique. Here's something that bugs me. People traveling thousands of kilometers to do things they can do at home. We have seen Indians fly to Dubai to visit malls. We have some big malls in India, don't we? Your vacation time and money are limited. Spend them on experiences you literally cannot have in India. In Thailand, don't spend a day at a water park. Visit floating markets in demonic Sadok, explore ancient temples in Uthaya, experience a traditional Thai massage from local practitioners, and take a long-tail boat through Bangkok's canals. In Bali, skip the beach clubs, watch a traditional Kenek dance and Uluwatu temple, learn to make authentic Balinese offerings, trek through Teglang rice terraces at sunrise. In Vietnam, don't just shop at malls. Cruise through Ha Long Bay, explore Cu Chi tunnels, take a cyclo ride through Hanoi's old quarter. Research what makes your destination unique. What can you only experience there? What will you remember in 10 years? That's where your time and money should go. Also, consider free attractions. Many of Southeast Asians' best experiences cost nothing. Walking through Upat's Kampung Ridge, free. Watching sunset at Tano Lot, free. Exploring Georgetown street art in Penang, free. Hiking to waterfalls in Chiang Mai, free. Temples have minimal entrance fees. Walking tours walk on tips. Nature doesn't charge admission. Do not waste your days and money on the most common things that can enjoy in India at any time and at much lower cost. Additional money saving strategies: book accommodations with kitchen facilities. Even a small kitchenette lets you make breakfast and pack snacks. You'll save rupees 2 to 3,000 per day on meals alone. Travel in groups. Splitting costs for accommodation, rental cars, or even guide tours can cut your per person expenses in half. Use travel rewards and credit card points. If you travel regularly, a good travel credit card can give you a free flights and hotel stays through accumulated points. Buy tickets and passes online in advance. Many attractions offer 10 to 20% discounts for online bookings. Plus, you skip the queues. Avoid airport exchanges and purchases. Airport currency exchange has the worst rates. Airport food in shops charge tourist premiums. Prepare in advance. Let's quickly recap what we covered today. We talked about avoiding premium hotel rooms when you are barely in the room. Skipping expensive hotel views which you cannot enjoy. Using forex cards to save on transaction fees. Traveling in shoulder season for 30 to 50% savings. Using local public transports like a pro. Eating where locals eat instead of tourist traps. And focusing on unique experiences you can't get at home. These aren't just random tips. They are the exact strategies that can cut your vacation cost in half without sacrificing a single experience. In fact, you will probably have a better, more authentic trip. Now here's my offer to you. If you are planning a honeymoon or romantic getaway, we want to help you personally. Drop a comment below with your dream destination and rough budget, and we'll create a completely custom itinerary for you, absolutely free. No strings attached. We'll show you exactly how to maximize your experience with minimizing cost. If this video helped you see vacations differently, hit that like button and subscribe for more practical travel content. Share this with anyone you know who's planning a trip. You might just save them thousands of rupees. Safe travel. And remember, smart spending isn't about being cheap. It's about getting the most value through every rupee you invest in your memories. See you in the next one.